Amaka's heart pounded faster each day. The mystery around her husband grew deeper. Who truly was the man she had married? One rainy evening, as thunder rumbled over Umuobi, Amaka was cleaning the mud hut when her hand brushed against something unusual beneath the bed. She pulled it out, a heavy wooden box, locked tightly. Trembling, she found a small key hidden under the mat and unlocked it. Curiosity burned inside her. What she saw inside froze her breath. Bundles of crisp Naira notes, bank statements worth billions, documents of mansions in Lagos and Abuja, ownership papers of companies she had only heard about in passing. Even passports, each showing Chike in designer suits, boarding planes, standing beside powerful leaders abroad. Amaka staggered back, her hands shaking. "This cannot be real," she whispered. When Chike returned, dripping from the rain, she confronted him with the papers. Her voice broke as she asked, "Who are you truly?" He stepped closer, gently taking the papers from her trembling hands. His eyes softened. "I am not the poor farmer the world believes me to be," he said firmly. "I am a billionaire. I hid my wealth because I wanted to find a woman who would love me for who I am, not for what I own." Amaka's tears flowed, but they were no longer tears of pain. Chike wiped her cheeks with his calloused hands. "And you, Amaka," he whispered, "have proven your heart is pure." At that moment, she broke down in his arms, her heart filled with joy for the first time in years. The very next week, the truth could no longer stay hidden. Chike's convoy of black SUVs roared into Umuobi. Men in suits, bodyguards, and flashing lights flooded the village. Villagers who once mocked Amaka fell to their knees in shock. Women gasped, men stuttered, children clung to their mothers in confusion. And then, the scandal broke wide open. The man they had called a poor farmer was revealed to be one of the wealthiest men in Nigeria. Stella, who had once smirked with pride at Amaka's shame, nearly fainted as her own daughters wept in envy. Amaka stood tall beside Chike, no longer in torn wrappers, but in regal lace and coral beads, her beauty radiant, her dignity restored. The same villagers who had mocked her now sang her praises. The same children who had laughed now danced for her. From disgrace to glory, Amaka's story became the loudest scandal Umuobi had ever witnessed. But deep inside, she knew the greatest treasure was not the mansions, the cars, or the wealth. It was the gentle man who had held her trembling hand when the whole world turned against her. Sparkles the end sparkles.